Elwood, congratulations on last night's game. Neshannock, Mohawk, Alva County, Penn, Ohio. You're watching Nctv45 Newswatch for this Wednesday, January 5th. And Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when.
They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, folks, and it is Wednesday, January 5th, as we embark on the middle of the first week of the year. 30, and I'm going to look at it on the big screen, 36 degrees outside. Right here it's 45, and last night, some really hot basketball action. Double overtime with Neshannock and Beaver Falls. I did the play-by-play here as games finished. It was almost like New Year's, where you celebrated in New York, then you went to New Orleans, we just moved right across the basketball schedule. That's out there. Matter of fact, I'm going to update the title so you know everything that was going on. Birthdays today. Adam Pacuda, Jeffrey Keller, Michelle Robertson, Michael Mason, Deanna Taylor, Michelle Karrenbauer, Ray Dorr, Brian Tanner, Cynthia Pizzola Hawk, Krista Ryan. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate the whole time. We did get an update, just to let you know, from the Newcastle Public Library. Yesterday they did have Pokemon, okay, at 3:30. So, you know, that came through a little bit late. But today, Mother Goose Story Time, 10 a.m., 18 months to 4 years. Music, movement, visual literacy, and language development in a fun class that teaches social skills. So, Newcastle Public Library doing it up. Bookseller open today, 10 to 4. F.D. Campbell Memorial New Year, New You, a 9-week session begins. Give them a call, 724-667-7939. And remember, down in Elwood City, Thursday is Hooked on Books at 4 p.m., but everything is virtual, so you're going to want to call and check out how stuff is with them. This weekend, it's the Rodney Wellman Memorial Cornhole Tournament. So pay special attention to that, as that's a good benefit, lung cancer, and you definitely want to check that out. Also, going on this week, as you take a look through, they're going to have featured performers once again at the Confluence. Now, tomorrow, it's Bob Shago, okay, 7 p.m. Make sure you get out. You know, the holidays are over. Might be a good idea just to kick back and relax. Bob Shago at the Confluence, and that'll be a nice thing. I want to stress something as we're having our cup of coffee talking. You know, they're telling people in a lot of different ways, get back to normal. Well, excuse me, unless you make a conscious effort to do that, it's not going to work, folks. You're going to have to get off your duff, stop fearing the disease, the virus, and make a conscious effort to do normal things, whether that is work, play, good health, and walking, and, you know, getting fresh air. Now, by all means, I don't want you to do things if you're sick, and you should always consult a doctor before you start on any physical exercise regimen. But wearing a smile, calling somebody, you know, that's a good thing. Make sure you do that kind of stuff. Well, state news, as that comes up, we have, and this is a quick rundown, and I could only think, you know, it's 2022, folks, and I hope they move on from their regular partisan reporting. Physicians, general medical professionals discussed the treatment options for Pennsylvania dealing with COVID-19. So they had Dr. Dennis Johnson led a discussion, and that's all well and good, but everybody, that's like generic and painting with a wide brush. What your treatment options are. Okay, you and your doctor, and that's the best person to consult. The Department of Health provides weekly updates in the trends on COVID-19. And just to give you an idea, and I hate this, stakeholders. We're all stakeholders, folks. I don't know how to put it to you. They talk about being in vaccines being administered, but here's the more important thing. According to the CDC, of December 30th, 74.1% of 18 and older were fully vaccinated. Well, what it's telling you, people are still getting sick, but the vaccine isn't as severe if you get the vaccination. That's what they're saying. Governor Wolf, more than 470,000 for 11 projects, local governments with municipal planning. Bridgeville gets 37,500. 470,000. Bridgeville gets 37,500. 30,000 goes to connect communities in the city of Pittsburgh. Crafton gets 50,000. Well, just looking here, that's 67 and 50, 100 and some thousand just went into Pittsburgh. So they've got a quarter of what went down. Franklin County gets almost 70,000. And Lancaster gets almost 70,000. So the whole thing used up by the time that comes around. Let's take this gander to head over to sports. And with that, I'm going to kind of toot my own horn here, because if you weren't watching last night, there were many, many exciting games, including the Neshannock game that went into double overtime. Springdale ends up beating Shenango 58-47. It was Elwood City 63, Riverside 40. Laurel, game seen right here on Nctv45, winning 42-40. Newcastle 60-47. Just give you an idea of some of the scores. The game's pretty close. The Elwood, the Laurel Mohawk game tied up last second shot, and then Beaver Falls and Neshannock double overtime. Beaver Falls hits the shot at the buzzer, and Cornell upends Union. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner, find out what's going on in your world today, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello, and let's get to the Cedars Sports Corner report. College basketball, 6:30, DePaul at St. John's, FS1. 7 o'clock, Nebraska at Michigan State, Big Ten Network. Now, as you continue on, 7 o'clock hour, a lot of great games. Pitt at Louisville, 7 o'clock, ESPNU. Youngstown State's at Robert Morris, ESPN Plus. That'll be a great game. A lot of great local interest there. Now, continuing on, Davidson at St. Joe's, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Richmond, they're at home against UMass. That on the Plus at 7 o'clock. Continuing through to the 8 o'clock hour, Syracuse at Miami, ACC Network. And then at 8:30, Creighton at Villanova, FS1. North Carolina's at Notre Dame, 9 o'clock. Let's go Irish, ESPN2. I'll definitely be watching that. And your nightcap, Penn State at Northwestern, Big Ten Network. Duquesne again, if you're asking me, they were supposed to take on George Washington. The game has been postponed. So we'll keep you in the loop there. A lot of games not happening as we look through this sports schedule. In the NHL, your Wednesday, Edmonton at Toronto, St. Louis at the Pittsburgh Penguins. That on TNT, 7:30. The Edmonton game on the Plus at 7 o'clock. And the NBA. Your NBA schedule looks something like this. Golden State at Dallas, 7:30 ESPN. Utah at Denver, 10 o'clock ESPN. Now, in my house, particular interest will be paid to the San Antonio Spurs, who are taking on the Boston Celtics. That at 7:30. My son, a Spurs fan, but father knows best. Let's go Celtics. 76ers at Orlando at 7 o'clock, just to round out what's going on. So head over to Cedars. Cheer for Jacksonville. If they win, Steelers are in. And head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45 Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Well, we're back just like that. As a busy night last night, I want to thank everybody for their appreciation of a historical moment. William Patterson, thank you for all the kind comments as we aired that on Monday. And available anytime on your time, why not watch today? It's a great story. Now, as we continue on with news, you know, they talk about holiday crashes, and the state police put out their piece on that. Well, you know, I've been like a hawk. I've been watching quite a few things. Right here on Fall Street, we have people coming off thinking it's a 4-lane, and they just keep going past the Anglican Church and Dunkin' Donuts. This is 1 lane in each direction, folks, right outside. That's very important. The speed limit on a lot of the city streets, 35 miles an hour or less. We have people going on Wilmington Road and pass it in the center lane. Please be careful out there. The holiday crashes for New Year's were slightly up. We want you around as a viewer for a long time. Drive safely. Department of Revenue announces an increase in their December collections. An increase of 13.7%. For a state that's saying it's always broke, stop spending money. Little thought there. And you know, I won't read the pandering press releases anymore. That's kind of my New Year's resolution. So when they put out and want to say all the good things they did, I'm not going to do that. We're going to just jump straight to weather. 36 degrees outside, 52% humidity, and I don't have my drink here. It's over there. Wind speed south at 9 miles an hour, barometric pressure 29.81, dew point 20, visibility 10 miles, and wind chill 29. It does feel a little nippy out there. Now, I hope you like our new look weather. We're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Tell you what your day is going to look like. We'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see, 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Oh, out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The Bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800, or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low but clear of 29, I guess we could have gotten a lot chillier if we didn't have a little cloud cover. It's a little nippy for me. Now, up over here, you see the clear skies and the Scottish Rite Cathedral. Notice how the furnace is on and you got that smoke going out. Right down below us, you have the parking lot across the street. As you look at local radar, pretty clear. Now, the national scene, well, let's take a gander close up, and as I make sure that you get that, there you go, clear all the way back. You see Lake Michigan out there. It just, nothing doing. Some cloud cover out here. That's going to give us some snow flurry activity during the rest of the week, but expect clear and definitely cold as we get and move through. So now, time to take a look at your forecast, and why, here you go. Last night, clouds but clear, 29. And, your Wednesday, we're going to get up to 42. Now, don't spike the football yet. It's going to take us a while to get there. Mostly cloudy. South wind gusting 15 to 18 miles an hour. As high as 33. That's our day when things are going to be changing. Now, as you get to Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 17, and a southwest wind at 16 miles an hour. Just makes me feel cold. Thursday, you notice the change. Mostly cloudy, 28, 50% chance of precip. Snow in our forecast on Thursday. Now, Thursday night, snow likely, cloudy, 17. Chance of snow, 70%. You see how today, Wednesday's our change day, and we're changing over. Thursday, it will be much colder. Now, your Friday, scattered snow showers, mostly cloudy, 25. Chance of precip, 30%. Friday night, we go down a little bit lower to 14. Under cloudy skies, and it's going to take us a while to get that sunshine and get up to 34 on Saturday. So Saturday, 34 and sunshine. Saturday night, rain, snow, mostly cloudy, 27. Chance of precip, 60%. Better stay really, really warm, because you're in for some cold days and some ice. Now, here comes Sunday. Rain, snow, mostly cloudy. You're getting up to 44. It's going to take us a while to get there, 70% chance of the precip, and then Sunday night, rain, snow, mostly cloudy, 21 chance of rain and snow, 40%. Now, your Monday. Snow showers, mostly cloudy, 27. Chance of precip, 30%. Now, that forecast right there shows you we're changing. You got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those overnight lows, cold. We're going to struggle to get to that 44 on Sunday, and then Monday's going to be cold again. So just a little idea, you better bundle up because it's going to be a cold one, folks. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these people who would like to hear from you. By the way, I hope you like our new weather set. So let's take a gander at this.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Hey, and welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch for January 5th. And as you go through your day, make sure you go out, talk to people, and when you see a friend, tell them to watch Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them what my good friend Gary always says.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again.